Dawn of the Seas, arriving 2024.
Let's savor every morsel of togetherness this season. Keep the holiday cheer going. Help stay protected by keeping your COVID vaccines up to date with the latest booster. Stay protected by keeping your COVID vaccines up to date with the latest booster. Stay protected by
Alrighty guys, you know the drill. Let me know when you can hear me. And we're gonna get started in just a few minutes here. I know, we had originally planned to play Hypixel today. I apologize. I want to kind of work on the game today instead. There's a lot of cool updates coming and I have to get it going. So I do apologize. Hi Monkey! And Monkey had also asked me to give a couple of tips on Blender. So I'm like, thank you Sammy for letting me know that you can hear me. And so I'm like, well, I've got a few minutes. It won't be a very long stream. I am not a professional on Blender. I'm really new at it. I'm going to make mistakes. Yeah, I'm not professional. Hi Nate, hi Finland, hi Sammy, hi guys. Oh my goodness, 6 of you have not heard of obby battles before. That is a crime. Don't you know that? Okay, so we're gonna get going here. If something happens and you can't see my movement on Blender, let me know. I'm gonna do my best to pay attention and try to kind of like, you know, pay attention to the screen, but I also am trying to reduce lag. Sometimes when you're in Blender, it kind of like, it kind of fizzles itself out a little bit. Alright, so let me turn on my Blender screen here, and here's hoping that everything goes like it's supposed to. Okay, so there's my beautiful Blender screen. Yes, very beautiful. I apologize, I have no background music today. If you like background music, please open another tab for... Nate. Yeah, please open another tab if you would like the background music. Hold on. I've switched between Blender and Studio so much today that I keep getting all of my settings and stuff mixed up. Okay, so all I'm doing today is I am making different tiles for the game. Oh no, don't save that one. Let me open up what we're kind of working on today. What do I want to do here? Actually, we'll just make a new one. It'll be easier. So I already have a template made. These are my floor tiles for obby battles. Quick, simple, not much really going on. I made these the other day so I could have a quick template to start on. And of course these look nothing like what it looks like in game. Trying to get it to show up for me, but it's not far. This one's not far enough made to show anything. So all I'm going to do is I am going to make some new cutouts for our floors, because if you have seen, well, we have a couple testers. If you've seen our obby battles tiles before, they are pretty crazy and there's a lot going on. So we're going to do one of these for a second. You see these tiles here, and these are what we've made before. So we're going to be making some new tiles. These are the ones I've done. And yeah, they're not perfect, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. A lot of this Obby Battles game is going to be made in Blender, and a lot of it's going to be made in Studio. And we have our wonderful, please say thank you in chat, our wonderful concept artist that's going to help us design and keep things beautiful. They're going to be amazing, I promise. So let's make some floor tiles. That's you! Are you sure that's you, Sammy? I don't know. Alright, so if you want to toggle in between object mode and edit mode up here, object mode just shows you this page here, you know, where everything just looks kind of icky. So you hit tab and it puts you in edit mode, and you can see these lines and all these really cool things. Well, I need to make a cutout. I need to make it look like our floor is all broken up for obby battles, because it's a battleground, you know? You're not supposed to have a regular floor. So I'm going to get back out of there. I'm going to be in object mode up here. And then I am going to go to add up here, mesh, up here to cube. I need to add a new block. You have to do this in object mode. If you do it in edit mode, it will add the object to your current tile or shape, whatever you got going on. Oh no! Yes, it's not the floor is lava, it's the floor is broken. I know, it's crazy. I know there's a shortcut to move the screen around, but I like to use this little hand up here. It kind of just pulls the screen, and my middle mouse button turns my screen. You could also use these things up here, but I don't really like those. Hi, Banana! So we're going to use these lines here to drag our object around. And let's actually get rid of that one. I'm actually going to go add mesh, and I'm going to use this sphere here, which I've been using quite a bit. And it kind of looks like a potato. Hold on. Somebody always needs me as soon as I start a live stream. Give me just a minute here. Let me see who needs what. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I need to cut my floors, which means I need different shapes. So I'm going to go to this item here, which is called scale. And I'm going to make some really cool shapes. I like it a little bit flat. So we're going to flatten it. Not too completely, because then it likes to give me issues. I'm not professional. This is not my day job. This is my hobby. This is what I'm trying to learn. So I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. Red goes side to side this way. It kind of follows the lines down here. You just kind of make a funny looking shape. You check it, see what it's looking like. Say, oh, that looks kind of cool. So then we need to go into wireframe over here, which is this globe with a whole bunch of lines on it. And then you can kind of see a little bit better what you're working on. And I like to kind of just drag it around, and actually I should make that a little bit thicker because I actually need to cut the floor. Everybody's texting me. So we could use whichever you want, so long as you can see it. Now the one thing I haven't figured out yet is when I cut it, the cut sections turn black. I don't know how to stop that yet. I do need to figure it out. But as for my game, it can be pretty messed up. And I'm actually going to make that bigger so I can cut through a little bit cleaner and not have to stress. So I'm going to make a funny looking shape here. That looks pretty cool. You know, it's going to cut this section out and it'll leave this tile over here for us. But in order to do that, we need to click on this. Click on our main cube here. Click on it up here. We're going to go down to the wrench, to the modifier. We're going to add a modifier. We're going to add the boolean. which is a really weird word. It should just say like cutter. Would be a whole lot easier. Okay, confirm the bowling is in the cube. Click on this eyedropper over here. We're going to take this funny looking eyedropper and we're going to just click. Quick, easy. Come back over here, apply, delete, and it's cut. Somebody took a bite out of our tile, and I'm not quite sure who it was, but it looks kind of like a monster to me. How about to you guys? What do you think? What do you think could have happened to this poor, sweet, innocent little tile here? It looks almost like teeth marks to me. It was probably the cat duck. I do agree with you, Sammy. I do. I do believe it was the cat duck. But now we just have this weird looking shape here. So I'm going to go up here and if I could go on the right one, that might help. We're going to select the cube, go up to here to vertex paint. Hi Speaky, how you doing? Yeah, Banana, yeah. I heard he likes to eat tiles too. This is my tile that is shaded. It already has some shading from before. So quite a bit of it is already like shaded and obviously all that good kind of stuff. But I like to make each tile a little bit different because this has cut marks in it. Yeah. So we need to add some new shading. So I'm going to make this one a little bit darker. Let's see, this is vertex paint. So you can't just paint anywhere. You can only paint on like the edges and stuff. So we're going to make this a little bit darker. Actually, let's change that to multiply up here. This will give you different results. There. That's a little bit darker there. We're going to try to make this one look really kind of crazy. We're going to do a lot of crazy shading to it. We're just going to click, click, and click. We can add some more down there. We want this one looking really kind of dark. This is going to be a pretty special piece here. So we're going to darken everything nice and dark. Here we go. Too dark. Oh, Control Z to undo. Just like most of your regular programs, Control Z will undo. Ooh, shiny. Yes, I like that very much. Concept. Hey, I'm good with outside help. If someone else has ideas and you like it, well, I'm okay with that. I am. I Google and research things very much. So that looks pretty good. I think I want this side a little bit shinier than the other sides. Yes. So we're going to go to a different kind of, let's see, what will color dodge do? Ooh. Oh my goodness. That gives it a 3D look right there, doesn't it? Yes, I like that. That's interesting. Okay, so that's color dodge. I have to sneeze really bad. Hi, Chubby. Lasers, yeah. I'm just trying to add some extra flair to this otherwise flat tile here. Let's see. Let's add some shading down here. I went up here to pin light. It seems to do a pretty good job in the cutouts. Hi, Epic. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember everybody's Roblox name, so if you could remind me, I would greatly appreciate it. So Obby Battles is the game that we are creating. We're working really hard to make it absolutely unique from the other games. As you might guess, there's an obby and there's a battle. But what is the battle about? Well, you're going to have to play the game to find out. We're spending quite a few months building it, creating it, making sure it's wonderful. You know, we don't want a game like everybody else. We want something new and different. Because there's just no point in being just like everybody else. So, you know, be unique. We might be hiring. It really depends. So right now I went up to File, going to Export, going down here to FBX. If you use this mode here, it will export a lot better when you try to bring it back into Studio. So I've been naming my tiles in order. So we're at tile cut 8, so we're going to go to tile cut 9. Oh, over here I have to scale it to 0.01. This will help it fit Roblox better. Let me see. I'm hoping to release it around late February, early March. Hi Marshall. Hi Galen. In order to help, you're going to have to apply, and the only way to apply is to give a whole lot of samples. We're not really hiring, so it's going to be really hard to get in. No offense. Right now, let's hop back over to Studios, and I'm going to click on any of these. Shift D, oh no, Control D, wrong program. Control D will duplicate the item. You just drag it over. Except this is a different piece, of course. Oh, then. Let's not do that one. Let's duplicate this one because the other one has special properties. So this is what the item looks like right now, but I want to put in my new mesh. Let me see, did it work out? No, don't move. Oh, yes. There's the new tile that we just made together. It has materials here that are selected in Roblox Studio. It's quite a bit darker than the other ones just because we added more shading. If I didn't want it dark, I just wouldn't add so much shading. And so, it's a nice variation. It's good for a darker corner or like a mysterious piece somewhere. Hi guys. Hi Doge, how you doing? So, that's what I've been doing here. I've been making a lot of different shapes and things. It does take quite a bit because I'm not that good at Blender. But, like, it's fun though, you know? Then, I just go back to File, open Recent, open my regular tile, and we're back at the beginning all over again. Quick and easy. No stress. Let me minimize all that. Hey, how do you pronounce your name, man? Atorix? Atorix, how you doing, man? How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Let's make a really messed up tile here. So we're gonna add... Oh wait, hold on. Make sure in object mode up here. We're gonna go to add mesh. We're gonna add the sphere again. We're gonna really mess up this tile though because we want some really broken up pieces. Drag this here. Let's go to scale. I am not getting my AC mod back in EasyGG. I do have AC mod in Telantrix Bed Wars now. No offense to Telantric, but it's not as much fun as with EasyGG. It's still nice to help the community, so I have it for that. Let's see. Yes, this game will be in Roblox. Yes. This is a Roblox game. We're going to make it as mobile friendly as absolutely possible. So we'll be repeating a lot of the materials so that they load quickly. And doing our absolute best that we possibly can. And making sure it loads as instantly as possible. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we have a lot of mobile testers. Is I I don't want to make this an unfriendly game. I really want this to be as accessible as possible to everybody. You know, nobody wants to be excluded, you know? I keep forgetting to just remove that one. Add modifier, bowling. Select it. Ah, no, don't do that. Select. Apply. And that should be... Alright. A little bit of a cutout on the edge there, but we're not done yet. Because we're going to take this same piece and we're going to move it over here. Oh. That's a bummer, Banana. I'm so sorry. Are you able to load in enough to at least like get to another slot or something? That's bad, man. Let's see. I'm just kind of making a different kind of shape over here. Unless, I mean, you could have floating pieces. Like, I could cut this and leave it, and then it would kind of look like this piece is attached to the tiles on the other side or something. But I kind of like just to have it not a floating piece because it's easier to move. So let's do this. Let's see what this looks like. Add a modifier. Select the sphere again. Apply. Now let's see. Oh yes. Oh. That is a bummer though, Banana. I know some of the games in particular are definitely very resource heavy. I think a lot of devs are on powerful computers so that they don't really think about compatibility too much, honestly. So I want to manipulate this piece a little bit. Hi, Benny. I already did my couple cutouts, so now I went back into edit mode up here. And I'm going to manually change some of these lines around. So I really want this piece kind of messed up because I've already got my normal pieces. So now I really need some hard pieces. So I am going to just click it. I'm already in scale. I'm going to click it. Let's see what it does if I scale it. That would not look too good scaled. So we're going to undo with Control Z. Let's see, that didn't do much. Let's adjust our angle. Those should be okay. We're going to just go into regular movement and doesn't want to move too well because we already did a cut. Let's see what we can do anyways, just for the fun of it. Little differences will add up. Oh, that might look kind of cool though. The joy of not really knowing what you're doing is that you make a ton of mistakes and then yes, I am a girl. The joy of making mistakes is that you learn a lot. And I don't really mind making a ton of horrible mistakes. I made some mistakes that have ruined like hours of work. And then at the end it's like, well, I learned, didn't I? I learned to not do that ever again. And I still do it again. But, you know, whatever. But I really want some really messed up pieces here. The only thing I'm concerned about is this crease right here. I don't think that will look too good. Thinking. I'm thinking. How about we move this? No, let's not move that because that wouldn't make much sense to get moved anyways. So how about we go back to object mode? I've been playing Roblox for 4 years now? 5 years? June? That's where I started, right around my birthday, I think. I think so. Or, yeah, we think like 5 or 6 years maybe. I guess I'd have to pull up my profile. That's a good question though. Let's scale this down a little bit. Rotate. Move it this way. Because then we can have some cut corners that will look a little bit better. But yes, this is for my new game, Obby Battles. We did a pre-release a while ago, but it really kind of failed us. So we said, you know what? We're going to do it again. We're not going to give up so easily, you know. You can't surrender. Why are you not cooperating what I need you to do? It's okay. We will do it another way then. It wants to be so difficult. Yes.
You said that you had mobile testers, right?
Yes.
But I've never tested your game once.
I've invited you before. Well, next time we do a test, I will let you know. What is 7 times 4? I don't think, oops, that was really bad. Don't do that. I don't like this shape. Ramen? Why are you eating ramen? Okay, Mash, let's try this again. I did not like that shape at all. Okay, that's better. I was trying to get it a little bit flatter, but it wasn't cooperating with me at all. There we go. Alright, now we can get some work done. It's amazing how the smallest mistake ends up like crashing your whole item and like destroys everything. Let me move this in a little bit here. I'll do some streams when I'm actually building, like in Studio too. I've got quite a bit of work to do before I can do too much building. And go back over here to modifiers. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Let me... I made a big mistake. I don't know if it'll let me go back far enough, though. Probably not. Nope. Nope, so I lost this item. I made a mistake, and my undo doesn't go back that far. And I think it's easier to just... It's easier to just delete it. But I will export it and see if it's still halfway useful. If not, then I'll delete it from my computer too. So this is tile cut 9. Ramen? Banana. Yeah, it is weird. The small mistakes are usually the worst ones. Because a big mistake, well, you notice it a whole lot quicker. But then the small ones are like, oh, I didn't know that. And it's like, well, how didn't you know that? I know I got layers on layers, guys, but I thought you might want to know why my Blender screen isn't moving for a minute. So here we are. We're gonna try out. We didn't just shade the other one, but it should shade itself. Yeesh. That's ugly. That did not turn out the way that I was hoping it would turn out. It's actually very, very ugly. And it's kind of like, it kind of got, when I recut it, it cut incorrectly. Which means the piece is useless. See you, Banana. Good luck with your homework. Yeah. Can't really tell when you're walking on it, but it did do a really ugly cut. And so we're going to delete that tile, which is fine. Do. Don't save. Benny. Okay. Yeah, that tile got really messed up. So let's see. I wonder if let's get a little brave. Let's try working from a piece of concept art that we got. Let me see. Give me just a minute to... Let me see. Give me just a minute. Let me grab my... Ooh. Ooh. I love concept art. Yes. Ooh. I know I'm not that kind of talented. So I have another idea because I'm really not that kind of talented to do what I want to do right now. So what I'm going to try to do instead is... Hold on, my screen got all icky on me. Okay, we're going to go up here. We're going to add a... How am I going to do this? Let's add a cylinder. And we're going to go into edit mode. We're gonna pretend we're really good at Blender, even though we know we're not good at Blender. And yeah, but we're gonna pretend we're really good at this. It looks like a toilet paper cone. Now, really good Blender people can turn this into like a car. I have no idea, but I've seen people do it, and it's like, how did you go from this to like a Mercedes or you know, a Charger or something? I don't really know. Presently, I would be really happy if I can remember how to size it. I think actually, let me start over. Let's add a mesh. Let's add a cylinder because that was already really kind of sketchy. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, Sammy. Here's the beginning of the concept art that you just gave me. This is going to turn into something wonderful. I know it. I know it. This is gonna be amazing. This is going to be the center. Yeah, I'm scared. I really don't know how to do this, but we're gonna try. We're gonna click some random buttons. Maybe a professional will randomly drop into our stream and be like, hey, it's really ugly, so here's some ideas. Okay, there's the... Hi, Sherry, how you doing? Which Bed Wars did you meet me in? I know I don't play anything on Roblox much anymore. I honestly got kind of burnt out. No, technically I know how to do this. Technically. So long as I can remember what I am doing, I have faith that we can do this. Let me think. I know how to do this. I do. I just haven't done this in a while, and I need to remember. This is... Oops, nope, don't delete it. Oh, I know what I need to do. I get it now. Okay, I need to duplicate it. But, at the moment... What? Thank you, North. That's very nice of you. Kind of strange comment, but that's okay. Mostly I can take comfort in the fact that if I mess something severely up, I know Dark will fix it and he will make everything better. Ah, there we go. Okay. Like, I was trying to make some fun text the other day and I totally ruined it. And so he spent like 10,000 hours teaching me how to fix it, and eventually I fell asleep. So, I wish the controls in Blender were better though. Okay. I know I'm going to upload this a lot to Studio. Ugh, my cat's having a nightmare. There you go. Okay. We want this a little bit cut out, right? So then let's go over, we can get rid of bevel. We're going to add a boolean to that. Oh no, we have to be in object mode. I know this one already. We're going to add it to, actually we need to separate these. I don't remember how to I am not sick. I am just overly tired. Where to do this though? Trying to remember how to... Actually, what would be even easier than this is to say skip this version. Oops, not skip the whole thing. Don't delete the whole thing. I know better than that by now. We're going to make sure we're in object mode. We're going to do it the way I know how to do it, instead of the way everybody else does it. Hi, Milk. That's okay. You are certainly not required to show up to my streams. It's very much appreciated, but not required. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. I got it. Hi, monkey. um, let me know if there's something in particular you want me to redo or to do or say or show or whatever. Otherwise, I'm working on a highly detailed piece for the Obby Battles game. Um, will I be able to do it on my first try? No, this will probably take me like a week. So I'm going to work on this a little bit, and then maybe we will do some work in Blender. I mean, not Blender, we're already in Blender. Maybe we'll go to Studio, we'll go run around with that, we'll do a public test in there maybe. That'll take a minute because I have to clean it up. You want to see me work? Okay. Yeah, Creek and Tanker do play Roblox Bed Wars, yes. Let's see, okay. So I want to bowling this. I don't know why it's... Stop it! I don't know why it's called a bowling. It's just what they decided to call it, I guess. Going to apply. Ooh, beautiful. We have our little coin cutout there. Okay. Now I know there is a way to do what we were talking about, Sammy, but I need to figure it out. Now this piece has no modifier to itself right now, so it's actually a really nice clean piece to work with. I don't know how to put another object is really... It's okay. I don't mind going back over with a little bit of knowledge that I do know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing for most of it. This is me just kind of fiddling around and trying to learn. Honestly. Does it have a better... I really wish it had a better method than this, though. Actually, I think that might actually work. Right now I'm trying to do the centerpiece to the... how do I put this without saying the names? The swirly thing area. Then you've got your pieces over here for the 4... Oh, Epic, you're gonna sleep in 54 minutes? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Way too early for me, unfortunately. But sleep is always good. Oh, and let me Google something really quick, because this will make life a little bit faster for me. If I could spell correctly, it would help. Really? I tried that. It didn't work. Okay, let me try again. Ah, now it works. Okay, we have duplicated our item. Why doesn't it stay in place though? Okay, there we go. We're going to bowling this a couple of times here, and then we are going to throw it into Studio and see how good of a job we did. Should be decently close to what we were thinking of. Hi Hero, how are you? Now I need to add a bowling to this one. Do 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 do. So that piece there. Apply it. Ooh. That actually looks kind of cool. Alright, so let me export it here. Scale it 0.01. We'll call it center 1. This is our first try. It looks kind of like a coin, you know, but not too bad. I know it's a really simple shape. We're gonna hop back over to Studio. Let's close that so it doesn't look so weird. Let's see. We will Control D to duplicate. Let's pull it over here because I need this piece quite a bit bigger than the tiles. Mesh ID. You did not do what I wanted you to do. I see. It's actually kind of cool looking though. Oops. Okay. This is not at all what I was going for, but I actually kind of like it for just a mess up piece. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I was actually trying to make something for the center of our... Oh. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, it does look like a giant button. It does. I think retextured would actually almost work. It's really hard to explain what I'm trying to make when we're trying to not explain too much. Yeah, the center. You know, the thing. I think if I can get it to color correctly, though, which I guess I could have done this in Studio, but I'm going to try to build the whole thing. Yeah, it's interesting. So let's see here. Oh, hold on. Studio's freezing up on me. Okay, I'm going to have to recolor that back in Blender, but for right now we're going to Control D to make another one of these, and let's align it there. Now it's centered. We're going to take let's just take some regular pieces here. Control D to duplicate. And that's always the difficult part. Uh-oh, I forgot a piece. Our little buddy did not want to come with us. Okay, there's that. Control D. Obviously, this would be what happened. Something like that for the center, maybe definitely recolored. Yeah, this is going to be obby battles. It's going to be hopefully a very unique kind of game. Obviously, we'll have an obby and we'll have battles in it. The rest of it, you're going to have to wait to find out because I promise it'll be worth it. We are making custom pieces. Every piece will be made just for this game. These are not free models and you will not find our items in any other game. We're working really, really hard to ensure that everything is unique. And presently, in case you guys want to see what the map looks like right now, our map, I won't lie, our map right now is really, really ugly. But every color and every piece actually means something. This is our current map of obby battles, and as you all scream and run away from the stream, just remember that this is just a test map. The real map may or may not actually be released for the testers. We're not quite sure, just because the map itself is going to be really, really strange. Dolphin, yep, dolphin, checkerboard. These pieces won't even be in the actual game. These are all pieces from the old obby battles and just test pieces. But yeah. Yeah, the actual map is gonna be kind of like one of these things. These are actually samples of our real map. Yeah, if you can tell me what they are, then hey, bonus to you. It is not going to be a restaurant. And there might be food involved, because food is yummy. And you never know. But I kinda like this piece. Kinda. You okay? No, I'm in studio right now. Oh. So, it should be for you because you got dev roll. I think. Again, if you hear me talking to someone, I'm talking to my son in the background. He was asking if he could access the game. This doesn't look too bad though for the beginning. Alright, so yeah, this will actually, it'll work for now. I'll work on decorating it and stuff. It's not done yet. It's far, far from done.
Yeah, Mom, if you look it up, it doesn't have a
You should probably look under, like, maybe? Models. Nothing? Alright, give me just a second, guys. Let me log into the game so you're able to find it. Okay. Hi, guys. Yes, I have a son. It was just his birthday the other day. Happy birthday. Okay. Alright, I'm in the game, so you should be able to maybe join me. If not, I can... Oh, I can send you an invite to it. We do have HD admin on it now. So,
It's not in your creation building. It's just there's this model and then it's loading.
alright, I invited you as well, so there should be an invite in your messages.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it is. It's not like you don't work for some reason.
Oh, look at your,
I know it. I always remember it from actually.
oh, no, the actual game is gone. Because we're restarting. Okay, so this is the testing map right now. There's really nothing going on. As you can see from the studios, there's not much here. So I'm going to go back to Blender in just a minute. Reset. For some reason it likes to glitch and spawn everybody at the wrong spot. Everybody wants to join us.
Is it still up so far?
No, this is the game. Like I was saying a minute ago, these are just testing pieces. These aren't even the real pieces or anything. It was just to run some quick tests. Well, no, I know these work. They're from the old game. It was to test other stuff that I can't say on stream. So I'll have to tell you later. Yeah, so there's honestly not much going on. Give me just a second. Alright. Members of my Roblox group have temporary access. If you do not spawn in a blue room, kindly reset.
You can just keep it on blue. It's just the door that you can walk through,
Yes.
and then eventually
Yes. There. If you're a member of the group, you'll be able to access it through my profile. This will only be for a couple minutes. I do ask, I know you guys are going to take screenshots because I'm live streaming anyways. But if you do take screenshots, if you could at least link back to either the group or to my video here so people know what you're talking about. Otherwise, you're going to get a whole lot of very confused people. But yes. There's not much going on here. There's lot more to build. The maps will not look anything like this when it's done, so ignore how ugly it is. This is literally a test map using really old pieces. Hi Dodo boy, how you doing? So the goal of this one, if you want to try for the goal is to find a diamond and make it back to the X. I'm not going to show either one on stream, so you'll have to find it. Hi monkey. Again, if you do not spawn in the blue room, please reset. For some reason, this test map likes to glitch and spawn you in the wrong locations. I really don't know why. There's only one spawn block, and it spawns everybody in like a random spot. I really don't know.
is the diamond look like a diamond, or is it this blue?
It's blue.
Like a flat blue or like a dark blue?
Like a flat blue. Oh, you found a monkey found a diamond dolphin. Not hazardous. Oh, I died. Oh. Why is there a spawn block here? Okay, hold on guys. I deleted this spawn block forever ago. Where did it go? Why are you still here? Okay, I'm going to restart the server really quick. I greatly apologize. Give me just a minute. I'm going to restart the server. Again, if screenshots are fine of the game or of me, but I do ask that you provide a link back to either this video or to my Discord or something. Okay. I'm restarting the servers. That should fix our spawn issues. I seriously did. I typed into the little thing, you know, where you're supposed to type it. And I said, spawn block, spawn point, whatever, and delete. Okay, now we should all spawn correctly. Why are you trying to eat the dolphin? That I almost called a donkey. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this will be open for a couple minutes. Again, this is not at all what the real map will look like. This is literally a test. And this is my son. My son is running from me. Hi. Hi. He died. Oh, Dodo, I am in. I'll wait in the middle. There you are. Hi. Screenshots are amazing. I don't need a bed. Yes, I believe in that. Hi, Red. How you doing? Very, very awesome. What? What do you need, monkey? Why are you on the dolphin? I'm gonna put a kill brick aside that dolphin next time. Oh. Ouch! If you jump because the kill bricks don't do an auto kill, if you keep jumping on the kill bricks, you can kind of get a little bit of of an effect. Monkey, stop eating my dolphin.
What do you mean by that?
Like on the checkerboard, if you keep jumping on it, like you jump from one spot to the next, it kind of it scatters your body. Ouch. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a little bit too easily amused. But yeah, again, if you want to do the little quest that I had my testers do, you have to find a diamond and then race back to the X. This was a little test we did earlier, and there wasn't really much going on because obviously most of the map isn't here. But hi Red, how you doing? As hard as a diamond. Your tooth as hard as a diamond, or the dolphin is? Makes a pretty big difference. Yeah. These are a lot of pieces from the old obby battles. Yep, and the surfboard, that's a piece from the old obby battles too. I just kind of reused the pieces so I could get like just a little bit of a reference going on. I apologize, I'm not accepting any friends requests right now. I told my testers earlier, I said pretend that we have PvP and that you don't want to die. Oh, good job, monkey. I said pretend that you're trying to live. Oh, there's my body. Sabrina! Sabrina's here. Yes, yes. As you might notice by her lovely hammer, she is a dev. Yes. She eventually will help me make obby battles amazing. And yes. Oh, Sabrina, you died. That was amusing. But yes. Well, you know, Red is usually dead. So. Well, that's not nice. Anyways, I'll leave this public for a little bit. There's obviously not much going on.
I made a good base without taking any damage.
Nice.
Is that supposed to be possible?
Yeah.
Is it like special blocks?
Well, some of them are kill bricks, but not all of them.
What I made it without taking any.
That's awesome.
I want to buy
Mm.
Can I buy admin?
No, we're not selling admin.
What can I buy?
No, you already have admin. You have Davril.
There.
Yes.
Well, wait, which one is that? Is it like Mom, Loss, Sweat, Loss?
No.
There's so blank who says that nobody's anything.
Yeah, I don't understand how to use HD admin. I just got it for teleporting. Oops. No. See, I don't know.
I do not have permission to buy.
There. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun in my testing game. Hopefully you have at least as much fun in the regular game.
Mom, in order for me to test this out, I would need to do something, but I don't know what's going on. Wait, I go to sex to see this.
Hi, Savage. Yes, this is obby battles.
Okay, I have admin, so I can literally do everything.
Again, like I said a couple times, this is not the real game. This is just their testing ground, oh, with a bunch of random blocks and stuff.
Can I fix it? You fix?
Kind of. I mean, we're missing a whole bunch of floor. Sabrina, I'm running away. I'm running away. There's not much here that you guys wouldn't be able to see in game leaks anyways, but it's definitely a whole lot more fun to
Back here.
run around.
Back here.
No, I want to run away. Ah. Ah, I'm flying away.
Hey.
Oh, oh, you are not nice, my dear child. I can take your admin away.
When they said no, it's because I never just
You're not nice. Release me at once. I demand it. Release me. Oh my gosh, I just realized how messed up my screen is. I apologize for that. Yeah, it's not public. In order to get into this one, you have to be a member of my Roblox group. Of the NubNation group. Oh my gosh, this map is trash, child. What did you do?
I don't know. I'm not really. I cannot freeze this dude. Oh, because his name is Dom.
Alright guys, we're gonna close this down in about 2 minutes here so I can get back to work. They should. Let me double check.
How did I mess up the map again?
Yeah, members do have play. Yeah. Yeah, I have to make my final video in the old SMP too.
I didn't know if I could tea. So I was gonna make them wet tea. And there isn't a tea.
I'm just checking permissions really quick. Yeah, if you're a member of the Roblox group, you should be able to join. I'm not quite sure why some people can't. Oops. How about in a couple days, let me get a little bit more of the map together, and in a couple days we'll put it public for a live stream for people to run around. I'm not quite sure when. We got Christmas and stuff coming up too. So give me a couple of days and we'll get it public. As for now, I'm going to switch back to Blender, so if you guys want to play for one more minute, and then we're going to close it down. But yeah, so this is going to be a really, really fun game once it's released, guys. Just ignore the very, very random it is right now. I play Bed Wars pretty randomly now. I've been mostly just focusing on my game and some Minecraft.
Mom, I gotta see how much I missed this map. Oh my. And the map had a hole in it. And I don't know who did it.
That would be you.
No, that would be you. You gave me a
Yes, I know, but you moved the floors.
and I'm a hole. Oh my. I fell. Now
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to Blender, so we're gonna close this one down.
No, give me a sword. Wait, can I kill some?
That's scary. Alright, let's switch back to Blender. Oops. There we go. Thank you guys for checking out the game though. If you want to be able to have more access to it, you're going to have to join my Discord and apply to be a tester.
Hey, Mom, before you sit down again, can I kick everyone?
I guess, but I think they're all leaving anyway.
That's the best of this. Just bang!
Alright, so we're back on Blender now. I gotta figure out.
I like having all that.
It's nice to mess around for a little bit.
Get one, get one, get one.
Well, not bad. Out of 60 votes, 65 people have heard of obby battles, and now you've all heard of obby battles. We are currently working on Sammy's concept art in Blender. It kind of turned out how I'm hoping. I don't really know how to do much of it, so a lot of it is I'm probably going to end up making it and asking Dark to help me get the parts that I can't get, because obviously I'm really new at Blender. And I've got a long way to learn. But at the same time, it's kind of fun to just like mess around and have no idea what you're doing. Back in object mode. Actually, I think that was supposed to be a cylinder anyway, wasn't it? Hi Ash. How to apply for tester? First you have to join my Discord. And then if you want to look at the community tab, there is a spot there to request to be tester. I don't accept everybody, but it's honestly your only option to try for tester. Yeah, I am too, Sabrina. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Trying really, really hard to make sure it's as unique as possible. Without being too unique, you don't want to make a game that is so different that nobody knows how to play it either. What did I just do? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think we were talking something like this. I know there's a much easier way to do all the things that I'm trying to do. But considering I have no idea what I'm even doing in Blender, I think I'm doing okay. Spicy ramen. I think I've only had ramen once. Let's see. Well, thank you, monkey. I look forward to when I'm able to actually... Hi, Ice. Why would you want me to hack your Roblox account exactly? That seems a little bit suspicious. Hi, Ducky. That's kind of concerning. Very suspicious. Alright, let me look at the concept art again because my brain has abandoned me. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's where we're going. Okay. Oh my gosh, Sammy! That one you just did is amazing. That is no lie the best thing I've ever seen. I love it. I have no idea how to make it, but I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, I am making the center area, area of our Obby Battles game. So, of course, every game has to have an ending, you know? Well, our ending is going to be a little bit different. You're going to have to fight your way to get there. Yeah, so kind of like what the name says, Obby Battles, you know? Let me think. My art always goes through so many stages. You know, as I imagine anybody's does. Let's see, Sammy's working on the concept art, and I'm working on the Blender concept art. I imagine even after this it will change quite a bit. Some of this I might even take back out and work on in Studio. I think some of this would be better off in Studio. Mostly I'm trying to figure out how to do. Yeah, fake tanker account. The real tanker account has a check mark. Oh, no, we'll be in RB battle someday, won't we? We will get there. Just not yet. Yeah, we'll get there. Let's make a goal. Let's get there in like 2 years. Because why not? Anything's possible if you really want it to be. Right. Except this is so glitchy right now. If someone actually donated me $500, I think I would actually cry on stream. Like, real tears and everything. I think that would pretty much sponsor everything I'm gonna need for this obby battles. We of course have to pay for our amazing staff. Unlike other games, we're actually going to pay our staff. I've helped out in some games that don't pay anybody, and it's like, if the owner is making money, then why doesn't the rest of the staff? That doesn't make any sense. Can't get it to 11 p.m. your time, but you should probably go to bed. That's really, really late. quite get it to do what I wanted it to do when I needed it to do it. So I will do it like this and then go back another day and fix it. I think I might actually be able to make the whole thing in Studio. Should I make this in Studio? I might actually. I think I might. I think it might make more sense in Studio actually. Yeah, Roblox does take a huge chunk when you DevX. It takes pretty much everything, which I think is pretty bad. I know they don't want you like taking everything, but at the same time, it should keep it fairly equal, you know? Hold on. What happened to my studio? There it goes. Alright, so I'm actually gonna finish this off in Studio. Oh, if you just want to give someone texture, it's really easy. You can just add it to a block. You know, Studio is a lot easier to work with. I know some games like Bed Wars pretty much makes everything in Studio. Oh, I'm sorry about that ducky. Losing your computer mouse is huge. Kind of like, I really do like Blender, but sometimes things are a little bit easier in Studio to handle. Let me see. Not 15. We're gonna move it by 5 so it automatically scales and divisible of 5. But the bottom doesn't need to be divisible by 5, so we're going to do that by 1. Yeah, let's remake this spawn, but I'm actually going to do it in Studio. I'm going to take the concept art, put it in the Studio, and then I will put it into Blender after. I'm a very visual kind of person, and being able to see it will make it so much easier, because I see it, obviously, from the concept art, but then my brain is like, I don't care anymore, and I don't want to talk about it, so it's giving me a run for my money there, which is getting really kind of annoying. Let me see, I need to adjust the size. Manually go over here to transform to adjust the size to 1 so they're both 1. That's much better. Okay. Don't be breaking your keyboard, man. Yeah, the Studio is limited on some things, but it's mostly this. I like the idea we have for the middle, but at the same time, I'm trying to make it in Blender, and it's just not doing what I need it to do. I mean, granted, I also don't really know what I'm doing in Studio. I mean, Blender, but I'm gonna use this Studio also cuts really, really good. So we're going to negate and union. That is better though. Oops, not like that, we're not. Move that out of the way, turn that into negate, then union. There we go. Bring that piece back down. Scale it again. Do, 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 do. We're going to align it so it's centered. Then we're going to duplicate, scale it down. Then we're going to align it all again. And I think actually it might be really cool if we go like this. Yeah, so same basic concept as that one. Yeah, I do need to make a new video on why I lost anti-cheat mod, because the current video is based on old information and I have received some new information, so I do need to make a new video. I just honestly keep getting busy with everything else. Let me think. I'm trying to think when. I don't think I can. I know I can't work on it today. I don't think I can work on it tomorrow either. I will try to get it up. Decently soon. No promises, but I will do my best. Up, see you later, monkey. Okay. I did just do. Oh wait, I need to. Hold on. I keep forgetting which step I'm on. There's so many pieces. Okay, let's pick that up. Let's union this, and then I need to bring this back down. I think I need to. You're not doing what I need you to do. It's just past 5 o'clock here for me. You're not doing anything I need you to do, actually. I'm trying to get it to, like, do a hole punch here, but for some reason, it's not cooperating with me. Hi, Sammy. Welcome back. You got plenty of cool shots. Yeah, I should make my final video, oh my gosh, like tonight or something, for the SMP. I'm hoping to get ours back up on the 25th or 26th. I know it's also Christmas, but, just trying to see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Couldn't get it. It was driving me crazy. There. That's all I wanted. Not that big of a deal. I just wanted a hole. Oh my gosh. What are you guys doing? Why would you hit your friend with a cookie? This one guy said he hit his friend with a cookie at school for no reason at all. Don't. like, man, don't waste a perfectly good cookie.
What I do is a back. What happened with a Morty cookie?
Hi, not ninja. So you're not ninja? Are you sure you're not a ninja? You could be a ninja. Ninja in disguise. We're gonna scale this again. Only because I couldn't get it to do what I wanted to do in Blender. I know it perfectly can make it in Blender, but at the same time I was struggling. So I'm gonna make it in Studio, and then I'm gonna go back to Blender and do it all over again. We are currently working on the middle of the Obby Battles game. This is actually going to be like the final piece. The hey, you've won. This is where you go. So it's gonna be very well detailed. And again, I'm not a professional, but I know a lot of people have asked to watch me work. So here we are. Yeah, we're working, we're chatting, we're getting beat up by the cat because she keeps hitting me in her sleep. But that's what she does. Why did you not? There we go. Yeah, almost at 5,000 subs. Almost there. Don't be feeding your cat just to go slap your dog. I mean, feed your cat just fine, but don't be slapping the dog. He didn't do anything wrong. Poor little doggy. You guys are so weird. Okay. Don't do that. I know better. I just did that mistake the first time. There. Okay. That's pretty cool, middle. Okay, now one more for good measure. Let's do it all over again. Let's go back to scale. Then we need to anchor all of this lovely stuff and make sure it actually works in the game. How many times have I done this before where it has not actually worked in the game? 10 bajillion thousand million times. Okay. Anchor. Save. Test. Ooh. Okay, a little bit taller than I wanted. I'm going to have to put another ring on the outside, which is fine. I think I actually want this piece raised up a little bit as well. Let me think. Model. Part. Cylinder. Rotate. 90%. Then let's scale it so it's flatter. Now we scale it so it's bigger. We move it down. Down, 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 down. Do, 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 do. And we're gonna kind of align. You're not very big. Make you bigger. So it looks like a great big cake. That actually kind of works out though. I need to scale this, but let's lose the one. Let's make sure you're all still anchored. Because if you're not anchored, that means you're gonna fall all over the place. And test play here. Getting better. This is still a lot taller than I was hoping. What are we gonna do about that? Let's see. Let's save it. Let's test it again. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better actually. And then how do we... I think this might be... What's the size on this one? Size is this. Then we're going to stop clicking random buttons. Click on parts, cylinder again. Rotate. We're going to input the size of the other one. Beautiful. Thank you for your cooperation. It's very much appreciated. We're going to turn this into glass. With transparency because the glass is mostly transparent. Make sure it's anchored though. Looking good, looking good. Let me actually make that a little bit smaller in there. Line everything again. Looking fancy. Hi Slayer, welcome to the live stream. Wow, what time zone? Oh, you must be what, either Central or Pacific. Like man, it feels like it should be like 9 o'clock outside. It's only 5:30 here. I've got about 30 minutes left of the live stream today. It actually looks really cool. I know it doesn't look like much different probably from the camera view, but it's actually got like a whole glass effect in the middle now. Oh, mountain? That's really cool. Looking very fancy, yeah. Sabrina, this would be your job to be like, oh, hey, I know a really cool script that can do this really cool thing, but, yeah. First we have to figure out what that really cool thing is, though. Yeah, it's only 5:30. Feels like it should be so much later. I don't really know what really cool thing, honestly. But right now I'm going to put this piece here. I'm going to add some effects like sparkles. Okay, we've got sparkles. Let's make them orange. Let's slow them down. Actually, I don't really like sparkles, so they're really hard. The particle effects have a lot more options. So let's actually make a particle. Apparently top is not actually the top. So let's see. Okay, the top is the right side. All right. Thank you, Slayer. I know you can't really see a whole bunch from here, but we still have a long time to work on this obby battles. There's a lot going on. Right now we're gonna slow it way down. We're gonna help it spread out a little bit more, look a little bit more natural. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So what I'm trying to do here is make a really cool like effect thing. I don't really know what I'm actually going for totally. I don't think I'm really gonna know that until until I get there. Right now I'm just trying to loosely base it on the relics so we can get something moving here. Ducky, you're gonna have to stop, man, and we're gonna have to remove you from the live stream. It's not very much fun to have to constantly moderate. Okay. Thinking, I know there's another way to do what? I'm not too sure. What would happen if we put some rotation in here? But it's still really fast. I don't really want it fast. I want it like really slow. Ow, ow, what's wrong? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. I had to respond to a DM really quick. Alright. This definitely needs something else going on here. This isn't quite what I'm going for, but I think I'm getting closer. It is like the end, so it does need to be really, really cool looking. Let me see if I add a touch of smoke. Not that kind of smoke. No, that's not quite. I'm trying to do something. I think I'm going to have to move on from this for right now. We've only got a couple more minutes left of the live stream today. Ouch, my cat. Mostly want to show you guys what we've been working on. I know not much got done today. We have a lot of progress to still go. Malk, what are you doing to the SMP? I have a couple concerns. Well, more than a couple, perhaps. Let's see. I could custom make these pieces a little bit better, but for sample purposes, I think they're doing pretty good. It's just a jukebox. Okay. Okay, well at least we have good humor today, guys. That's much appreciated. Even if Malka is going crazy over there, I mean, that is her job. That is what she does. No problem. And this is survival SMP. Alright, it looks like nobody's going to survive, so it definitely makes it a little bit more interesting. Alright, so that will do for right now for that. Then let's add a part. We're going to add a block. We're going to say that's pretty close to the middle for the moment. Let's bring that down to the bottom. Scale it out. Actually, we should. Actually pay attention to what we're doing. Not just make it, but we should make it beautiful. Oh, actually, I built a base kind of like this in Islands once. That's what it reminds me of. I never finished that base, but it was really nice. First, we're gonna need some more space, though. Yeah, see? Wanna grab yourself a sneaky snack for right now? Or are we getting hungry for some supper? Tired? Oh, it's bedtime. You just said you're tired. Sure. Well, I'm very much used to you screaming and singing very loudly. It is. Don't you always?
Can I make your streams earbuds more loud?
I mean, I can just mute and then,
They can't hear you.
or you.
Yeah, but if I can hear the stream, then they can't hear you either. And then you have to type in. Typing on a live stream is very laggy.
It's not laggy.
And I can't fix the my phone. And then you do typing out with a spam your keyboard with A's and B's.
So, how are you, my child?
Because I am mommy, mommy.
Mommy, mommy, mommy moments.
No, not mommy moments. Scared mommy moments.
Well, yes, mommy is scared, but mommy is usually pretty scared. Apparently, my child has had enough of me live streaming today.
No!
No, you want me to stay live streaming?
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
I want to know what they think of my screen.
He would like to know if you like his screams. Comment on this live chat if you'd like to hear more screams from my dear, sweet, innocent child.
Where's the chat?
Milk lost 2 elytras in the SMP. How did you lose elytras? Click here wants to know how old I am.
You're 62.
Wow.
And you're older than your mom. Good job.
Wow, according to my son, I'm 62. I have some concerns. Well, it's because she's very used to you screaming.
She's deaf. That's pretty obvious by now.
Probably.
I mean, Saddle's deaf. My God, how is it fluffy? Hey, you're deaf. Are you deaf?
Wow, so you mentioned a couple particular words that she really cares about. Okay, this is not turning out the way I was hoping it would, Sammy, if you're still watching. I love the concept art, so what am I doing wrong here? What is going on?
You really want me to scream?
They're talking about Milk losing 2 elytras.
Elytras are horrible. Horrible.
Sammy's still here. Sammy, what am I doing wrong?
Cassie. Yay, and no worth 2 cents because they cannot be worth more than 1 cent. And 1 plus 2 is 5,000. And you went to school for 20,000 years and then you learned 1 plus 1 wrong.
I can't get the pillars. I know what they need to do, but I can't.
Can I show you how to do a fake
Sure.
go like this?
That's called a face flop.
Go backwards. And you done a flip.
I know, but I was curious what it would look like in studio. Studio. I'm not that kind of patient. What?
On my channel, once I get my account thing back, I should start making videos on how to build things in Build Road.
That would be amazing.
Like how to build a motorcycle, how to get a bike, how to make an arcade game, which might be a special because it's actually fun. It took me a week.
How to get your child to breathe. I would like that tutorial.
How to get my mom to breathe.
I was curious, Sammy. Don't sue me.
You ready for this one?
That is true.
He's been helping me on this one. He gets very loud.
Hmm.
So ready?
It could be. It's supposed to be kind of like rain, snow.
You ready, Mom?
Sure. Plug your ears, guys. It's about to get loud in here.
Oh no, they can do nothing.
Yep.
I think I know why Vika's face is like this. This is deaf. I think everyone acts I'm not deaf. You're not deaf.
I
I'm not going to catch that from myself is deaf. Why not ask me? Do we have like metal ears or something that don't even work? Because last time I checked, it's deaf.
that Sammy says that was a noise. I could use that as my new smoker.
I do that all day and I love doing it.
That's a much closer size.
What?
Ouch, that's my head. Not if you're gonna screech on them, no.
Would it break them? I wonder, would it break them? Probably.
My headphones are broken off, thank you.
Yeah, can I break your microphone?
No, you cannot break my microphone.
Can I break your microphone?
Well, go get some candy, child.
Oh, but you know that makes me hype.
I'm aware, but it'll also keep you busy.
You might be doing this. I've developed a talent to squeak wine
This is true.
and drink.
How about some gum?
I don't have any gum because at the other house.
Hi, Arf. How you doing? I mean, like, imagine this is censored, of course. That is looking a lot better, though. The screaming is my son. He's decided we had enough of the live stream today, so we're going to be ending here in a minute.
No, continue. I want that one dude to record they doing fire alarm so you can actually
That would be Milk.
milk. Milk. Milk, milk.
Pterodactyl screeches.
Tell Milk to get his recorder right.
Her.
Milk.
Yes. Milk, my son would like you to record him screeching
Use it for your fire alarm.
for your fire alarm.
Tell me once he's ready.
I hope you're happy you have now led to the deafening of everybody in the stream.
When is he ready?
Let's see. All fun and games to do a decibel test. Well, imagine living like this. You only have to hear it during the live stream. I have to live like this. Thanks, Milk. Arf, if you've sent it during this live stream, I have not checked it. I can check it after the live stream, though. My household is gonna hate me. She's getting her phone. I hope you're happy.
When she says this is ready, ask her a pterodactyl scream or a fire alarm scream. Or I can do both at the same time. Or I can do none of them and I can just go to the point of time that puppy gets scared, which is very real.
My dear child.
Hey, I thought because I've always seen a note in my mouth before. Notes are only meant to be possible.
The fact that I use a headphone for my microphone and not just a standalone tells you how loud my child is. Because the microphone is literally with me and not even near him. Ugh, careful. No, she's not ready yet. She'll let us know.
I need milk.
Okay, this is getting closer. Much, much closer to what I was hoping for. Oh no. Milk said she broke her sound. I think she's lying. Just so she don't have to hear him. Quite honestly, if I pretend that I can't hear anything, it won't help me. Yeah, it only gets louder. Oh, now you're gonna stream snipe us?
Yeah. I'm watching.
Sounds like a baby cry. Yeah. Just in case you guys ever want to like voice chat me and I say I can't right now, this is why. Welcome to my life. Where concentration is overrated. Alright. Thank you. I do need ears.
You need your drums.
I never want kids.
I'm not cheating.
Milk, I thought you said you were ready. Yes, you're.
Wait, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I did my last screen, it felt like this was going. It went insane.
No one is already. Right. Wow.
I mean, if I'm good at one thing, it's kidding videos.
That is true.
I've never had my. I've never. If you ever want to know my actual goal when I do the switches, I've always wanted to do my goal.
That's called karma.
And I've always wanted to do it before. And I finally did it. Like 1% of it. Just pull the plug at this point. I agree.
Milk, that's horrible. How dare you say that about my child?
I am now. You know, it's so much right now. Like, if I do it for like a few minutes, I might be able to like this. What do I sound?
Technically, yes, I have met Snicktrix. That was before I even had anti-cheat mod, though.
I don't want you to pull the plug. But I can pull the plug on your ears if you want me to.
Why don't you go get some candy or I don't know what at this point, but
If I get something in my mouth, then I'll forget to hang it off sweets again.
you should get something that's gonna take a long time to eat.
Can I go in the trash and then sweets again? You would have to shove it down my throat, and then if you do that, then it's really quick. So, you know, after you shove gum down my throat, that would take a while to get out, but you go to jail.
Check the chat. Get a jawbreaker. Yup. Allegan is right. When we get a better microphone, you'll be able to hear my son even more. Aren't you guys so happy?
Clove milk
Yes.
has something to tell Clove.
Okay.
If I get a jawbreaker and my jaw breaks, then I'll squeeze it out because it will fall really bad.
Go get a Kit Kat or
Don't milk that.
Don't worry. They can hear your loud mouth everywhere.
Yay! Ow!
Sabrina said they can already hear you crystal clear. Well, at least my microphone works well. I mean, that is the bonus, right?
I didn't like my food.
No, they're not liking your scream.
Off said NubNation. How am I
I have one. I have one child.
who's that?
That was Sabrina.
What's the thing he said? That I can already hear him crystal clear.
Welcome to my world.
Because, who's off again?
Arf.
Off said it sounds like a good.
I know. I don't know what I would do if I had two kids.
You would,
Run away.
you would cut your ears off. Especially if we were twins, then you really have to cut your head off.
Why is this not even?
You can't hear anymore.
Anybody else wondering why this is not even? Yes, I would run away if I had two kids because yeah, I don't know either. I think one child is perfect because then you get to give them all your attention. And that's my reason I'm sticking to it. I'm gonna call this middle.
How do you change
What thing?
your account on YouTube?
Oh, that's Google. I'll have to. We still need to find your other Google account.
How would you change?
You log out and you log back in.
How do I log out?
I don't know from over here. Yours is different than mine because you were on a tablet. I would click my profile picture on the top right corner and I would click log out. Just wait until he grows up. So, Magic switched from one tablet to the other. And currently he is logged in through his Nana's account. So we need to get him logged back into his account. But that tablet is actually dead. Like dead. Like doesn't ever turn on kind of dead. Yeah. So we're trying to figure out how to get his account back. Yeah. Yeah, not quite sure. You know, it's one of those fancy iPhone, iPad things, and it's broke. I'm not sure how that happens on one of those really expensive things. Okay. Uh-oh. Sammy, what happened? Her video editing software just died. Good luck, Arf, on your adventures. I do not do any scripting. I'm a builder. Maybe not the fastest builder, but it's okay. I still get the job done. Right now, this is like, I'm mostly just planning. Normally, I can build a lot faster. This is just a whole lot of planning. Trying to figure out what it is I want to do. Ooh, what kind of GFX do you do? Which is a weird question, but there are actually different, like, styles and stuff. Building for 3 years, scripting for 2.5. Scripting is so tricky. I'm sure I could learn it, but I would rather not learn it and just hire someone like our lovely, lovely Sabrina to do it for me, because it sounds so much easier. It does, it does. I don't mind sitting here and building for the next month, but I do not want to script. How about something like this, Sammy? For kind of like, not Trinity, obviously, because we have 4. But if we base it off the Trinity and make sure it is centered, make sure it's anchored, test. Our battles will have 1v1s, yes. And it'll actually be quite different from other games. We're going to have 1v1s, 2v2s, and the very less popular 3 versus 3s. Because you can't always get a squad, so we're going to have 1v1, 2v2, and 3 versus 3. It's going to be really fun. I kind of like this though. Let me throw in some different colors. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Just trying to think of... Ignore how ugly they are. Don't worry about the overlapping and all that. I just need to see where they are at right now. Vintage GFX, huh? That sounds kind of cool though. I think if that was... I wonder, can these... Okay, they can negate. So I can work on that later. Feel free to DM me with some samples. For scripting, I probably would require to watch you do something or otherwise have proof that you're not grabbing it from Toolbox. Getting help is always fine, of course, if you use like RoDevs or another one of the dev forums for help. But if they contribute a large part to the script, then they will also need to be credited. Ignore this glitching. I do like this though. We've got 4 here. I think I might actually tuck that in some more. Right. No, you're not gonna break it. You're crazy. No, go away. For a practice script, how about try to make a how about try to make like a working drop bridge? Like where you're just walking across it and like some part of it, I'll leave that up to you, your imagination, some part of it drops out. Oh, yes, and it falls. Something in there falls. Hi Clandry, hi Hyperin. How you guys doing? Hi Fire.
Who said that I need not to do with 2 of us?
I don't know, it was a while ago. Let me see. Who said? I don't know. Oh, Arf said it sounds like there's 2 of us. Thank you, Hyperion. Please do tell me if I'm pronouncing your name very, very incorrectly. No, we're good. Thank you. Okay, so I know this would be easier probably in Blender at this point, but I could do a lot faster on here to do a test. There, that'll fix that problem with that glitching. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work much better. Okay, this needs to be in the gate. We'll work it this way. Let's unionize that. Then we're going to turn that into duplicate. Oops. Whoa, you okay? Let's negate. Union. This is just a rough draft. I'll actually do this much more properly later on. With correct colors too, of course, because this is just a concept art to the concept art. I can't draw, but I can do some pretty cool things in Studio. Okay, so there's my concept art to the concept art. One more I forgot to do this one. Gate, union. Ignore the random pieces everywhere. Oh my gosh, that's actually really cool. With a whole lot more love and actual attention to detail, I think that would actually kind of work to help highlight. Yeah, now we just need the pillars. It's actually, I mean, of course, it needs to be finished. This is not the finished product, but we're getting there. I like it, I like it, I like it. And it'll still load fast. I know mobile players, we're going to have a stress test with mobile players probably in like a week or two. Because I really, really need to avoid the mobile player lag. That'd be nice. We could do a massive... You're going to charge me $2 to test your own Mommy Wami's game? Really? You're not going to be screaming in my game. No. Okay. I like this. I wonder, did you take it back? Did you take that one piece? You did, didn't you? I think. Because... yeah, okay. Let me take a look at... toolbox. Group stuff. Not there. Group. Group. Whole bunch of group stuff. Trying to find just another temporary piece. More stuff we've made. Lots of stuff we've made. Hi, my cat wants to say hi. Oh my goodness. Yep, crazy household. I don't know how people do live streams and videos without interference. Like, do they have like a separate house they stay in when they're trying to do something? Because currently I have 2 cats and a kid staring at me. And the level of concern is rising steadily. Arf, did you already make a bridge with some part of it falling? No. Okay. Go ahead and send it to me, and I will take a look at it in just a little bit here. We need some dinner, though. What are we gonna have for dinner? I am too food motivated for this. We're gonna name that also middle. Then we're going to insert a block that we're going to align to this. You made a movie. Okay. It's called. Really? That's what you were doing over there?
Yeah, that's how I am ready. Hey, watch. It's only 1 minute and 16 seconds.
You're scary, you know that, right? Wow. I have no further comment.
And it's not upload this.
Oh, see you, Sabrina. Thank you. Monkey, if you're just trying to add texture to a block, once you have your block up, you just go over here to, so here's your block, right? Just your standard block of whatever size and shape you want to do. So then you go next to where it says your part or your cylinder. You just click on the plus mark there. You click on where it says texture. You click on which side you want the texture on. This will automatically select the front of your block. Then you click in this blank space, and then you add your image. And it's like, well, this one don't really show up because it's just white. I mean, you can. That is true. She would care. Yeah, well, we have to get you on yours. You can, it's just recorded to your tablet. Very nice movie.
Okay, now what was the ending? I bet you can't tell me anything.
I should have used a better texture for an example. I apologize for that one, Monkey. Oh. What? You're supposed to be at work, man. Why are you chatting in my live stream if you're supposed to be at work? Yeah, he's posting in the live stream. Yeah, 16 by 16 works fine. Pretty much do really whatever size you want to do. Most people stick with small blocks because they load. Then they can put a whole bunch of them together, you know. Thinking. Alright. Anyways, I meant to close down the stream like 20 minutes ago. So I am gonna go now. Thank you guys for watching me try to build in Blender and Studio. I know I'm a really slow builder. I'm not quite sure if I'll stream the more advanced building things, just because there's some things that we want to keep more secret until the game is released. But I'll stream again with what we can. Oh, Monkey, click on, you've got your part selected. And then just click on the plus mark that is next to the name of whatever your part is, like wall or stairs or part. You just click on the little check mark, and then you click on where it says texture in the drop down. Why don't you go wake up your cat? You're not that kind of bored? I see. Yeah, I mean, my boyfriend helps me a lot too. Except he works all night, so pretty much when I'm trying to work in Blender, he's not home. Which makes it, obviously, a little more difficult. What are you watching? Let me check. Oh, that texture, yes. You just gotta click on the plus mark for the texture, and then you have to find it in your personal files. You can just click texture, and then texture again in the properties, add image, and then it'll let you choose it from your computer. No, not decal, you need to add texture. Milk. Yeah, I don't know why, but it has you click texture a couple of times. It's really weird. Alright, I'm gonna go slowly on my screen. I'm going to insert a new part. So I'm going to go to the part on the upper bar, whatever you want to call it. So now I've got my part. I'm going to just leave it at the size it spawns in at. I'm going to click on the part one time so that it highlights in the Explorer tab. Then next to the part is a little tiny plus sign I'm going to click on. That will bring open another pop-up. And the third one down says texture. I'm going to click on the texture, and then it'll add this to my part. Then I make sure the texture is clicked on, and then down here in the properties is a blank spot. I'm going to click in the blank space. That will bring open another dialog where I can add the image for my new texture. Let me find an image. We'll use that one. Maybe. That image might be too big and I might crash my studio. Oh, there it goes. Monkey, are you able to screen share? I can screen share with you after the stream. I know, it took me a long time to learn. And it's, once you get it, you're gonna realize how ridiculous easy it is. That's gonna be one of those things that you're like, ugh. Thank you, Milk. That's scary and mostly concerning. Very, very concerning. Definitely mostly concerning though. Let's align those a little bit better for now though. I have not watched the video yet, but for right now, we're going to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for joining. Arf, I will check your video, and then Monkey, give me like 2 minutes, and I will. Do you want to do this in DMs or in Telanthrics? Either way is fine. That is a very interesting milk. Thank you for including me into this. I'm not quite sure what it is yet, but thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I should say thank you or not. Alright guys, have a good night, and be sure to be kind, be gentle, be friendly. You never know what kind of day somebody else is having. And yeah, I look forward to the next live stream.